good evening, sir. I am Jim Pivolanyo from Ormoc City, Leyte, and I am 20 years old. And I am from BSMRE 3 Charlie. So, here's my answer to the midterm quiz, sir. So, the title says that regarding moral matters, relativisms and absolutisms are well-known adversaries. So, is morality absolute or relative? So, give a compiling arguments and understandable explanations of your response to this question. So, for me, sir, morality helps people know what is right and wrong. So, some believe morality is relative, meaning it changes depending on the culture or opinion, while others believe it is absolute, meaning it stays the same for everyone. So, from a humanistic and biblical view, morality is absolute because it comes from the unchanging nature of God. Though people may differ in traditions and beliefs, the basic moral principles such as honesty, justice, respect for life remain true for all humanity. So in real lives, we see that some actions like murder, stealing, or lying are considered wrong everywhere. So this shows that right and wrong are not just personal choices but are written in our conscience by the God. So the Bible says in the Roman chapter 2 verse 15 that the law is written on their hearts, meaning everyone has a sense of moral truth inside. If morality were only relative, then terrible acts like slavery or genocides could be accepted in some places. But deep inside, we all know these are always wrong. So the Bible clearly supports moral absolutes. From Malachi chapter 3 verse 6 says, "For the Lord do not change," showing that God's standards never change. And also the Ten Commandments, Exodus 20, teach timeless truths, and Jesus summarized them in Matthew chapter 22 verse 37 to 40. Love God and love your neighbor as yourself. Love, justice, and compassion are universal values that guide all people regardless of time or cultures. And even from a human perspective, society needs absolute moral to survive. Without shared standards, there would be no fairness. And also teaches in Genesis chapter 1:27 that God's image, which means our moral sins respect His goodness. Therefore, morality is not relative but absolute, grounded in the God-exchanging nature and written in every human heart. When we live by these eternal moral truths, so we build a more just and human world. And that's all, sir. Thank you.